Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to today's episode. I know it may surprise or even shock you what I'm about to say, but I need you to listen carefully and you'll understand exactly why these words are so important for you at this moment. If you've clicked on this video, it means that balance is returning to your life, but here's the catch. You'll only experience this shift when you are finally open to receive. This isn't a concept everyone can comprehend, and not everyone is ready to embrace it. But if you're here, it means that something is awakening inside you. You are among the chosen ones. And being chosen is about more than destiny, it's about acceptance and awareness. Now, I need you to understand something important. There are people you meet every day, from the barista handing you your coffee to the stranger who smiles at you on the street. These interactions may seem like random moments in time, but I promise you, they are not. Everything, every encounter, every detail in your life is a signal, an invitation to shift your awareness. And the fact that you are here reading these words means the universe is nudging you towards something much bigger than you could imagine. The energy around you is shifting, and balance is being restored in your life. But again, you'll receive this only when you are ready, when you finally open your heart and mind to receive what the universe has in store for you. Before we dive into this transformative message, I'd love for you to take a moment to hit that like button if this resonates with you, subscribe to our channel to join our ever-growing community, and leave a comment with 77. By typing 77, you're sending a powerful signal to the universe, affirming that you are ready to align with this energy. Oh, and don't forget to play this video on repeat. It amplifies the energy, helping you tap into all the wisdom and power it contains. Remember, if you're truly a chosen one, you'll watch this till the very end. If not, well, the message might not fully reach you, and that's okay, because only those who are ready will stay. So, let's begin. Chapter 1: The Call to the Chosen Ones. You might have felt it deep within your soul, the calling, that moment when something within you shifted. Perhaps it was something subtle at first, a small whisper, or a fleeting thought that crossed your mind at the most unexpected moment. It could have been a chance encounter with someone, a strange dream that left you awake in the middle of the night, or a message that felt like it was meant specifically for you. The chosen ones often experience this shift in a way that's unique to them. It's a deep, inexplicable knowing that there is more to life than what you've been living. It's the feeling that you're destined for something greater, even if you can't always put it into words. This is the point where you start to understand that balance isn't something you have to search for. It's not something outside of you. It's something you already have access to, something that has always been a part of you. It's all around you, gently waiting for you to open your heart, to tune in, and to receive it. For many people, life can feel chaotic. The pressures of work, relationships, and the constant hustle often leave them feeling drained, scattered, and lost. Maybe you found yourself caught in a whirlwind of confusion, not quite knowing what your next step should be. But deep inside, you can sense that something is about to shift. It's at this pivotal moment that you realize balance is already within you. It doesn't need to be chased or earned, it simply exists, ready to be embraced. It's woven into every part of your life, hidden in plain sight. In every moment, every interaction, and every challenge you face, there is a balance waiting to be discovered. It's in the pauses, the stillness, and in the quiet moments where everything comes together. This is when you start to understand that it's not all coincidence, not just random events happening by chance. There's a deeper force at play here, a divine purpose guiding you. And it's in these moments of realization that you understand you are a part of this larger plan. As a chosen one, you've been called to shift the energy around you. It's like you've been given a unique gift, a special ability to bring balance to the chaos that so many people experience. But to do this, you must first acknowledge that balance exists in your life. It's within your reach. It's not something external that you must search for endlessly. It's something that already resides within you, waiting for the right moment to unfold. And here's the thing, once you open yourself up to this realization, once you let go of the mental barriers, doubts, and fears you've been carrying for so long, that's when you'll begin to see the world in a completely new light. The walls you've built around your heart and mind will begin to dissolve, and the flow of balance will move through you in ways you never thought possible. You'll start to notice things that were always there but had gone unnoticed before. It's like a veil lifts from your eyes, revealing the truth that you've always been connected to everything and everyone around you. Now, take a moment to think about the people you encounter every day. The faces you see, whether it's your family, colleagues, or even the stranger who greets you with a warm smile at the coffee shop. These interactions, though seemingly insignificant in the grand scheme of things, are not random. Every connection you make, no matter how small, is a thread that ties you into a larger web of energy. Each person you meet is playing a role in your journey, just as you are playing a role in theirs. There are no coincidences in life. Every person you cross paths with is a reminder that you are not alone in this. You are part of a bigger picture. And as the chosen ones, it's your responsibility to recognize these moments, to see beyond the surface and understand that each interaction is a chance to tap into the balance that exists within you. Every smile, every word shared, every fleeting connection is a part of a divine tapestry. These moments serve as reminders that balance is not a distant concept, it's here, now, in the present. And when you begin to embrace the divine energy in these moments, you'll see that balance flows effortlessly through you. But how do you recognize this balance in your daily life? It's often found in the smallest of details, the glance you share with someone who understands exactly what you're going through, the gentle touch of a loved one, the kindness extended to a stranger. These are the moments where the universe is speaking to you, guiding you, and reminding you that you are connected to everything. There is no separation. When you open yourself to receive these signals, you tap into the powerful force of balance that is available to you at all times. So, let's take a deeper look at how these everyday interactions are far from mere coincidences. They are, in fact, the universe reaching out, sending signals to remind you that you're part of something much greater than yourself. You might not always understand the deeper meaning behind each encounter, but trust that there is a divine purpose behind every connection. These moments are not accidental. They are part of your journey, part of your awakening as a chosen one. As you begin to acknowledge the balance that exists within these moments, you'll start to realize that the universe is constantly working in your favor, guiding you toward your purpose. The key is in your willingness to open up and receive the energy that's all around you. It's a shift in perspective, a shift in how you view the world. The more you embrace the balance that is already present, the more you will see it reflected in every part of your life. It's not about waiting for something to happen, it's about recognizing that it's already here, right now, in this very moment. As a chosen one, you are part of a bigger cosmic dance, and your role is to accept the divine balance that's available to you. When you step into this role, you'll begin to experience a profound sense of peace and clarity that transcends the chaos around you. The balance isn't something you need to fight for, it's already yours. All you need to do is open yourself to receive it. So, take a moment today, in the midst of your busy life, to pause and reflect on the connections you make. Notice the small moments where balance is at play, and trust that the universe is guiding you toward a deeper understanding of your purpose as a chosen one. These signals are here for you, and all you have to do is be open to receive them. Chapter 2. The Awakening Process. As the chosen ones, many of you have gone through or are currently experiencing a period of awakening, although it may not have always felt like a gentle or smooth process. The truth is, awakening isn't always comfortable. It can be messy, chaotic, and sometimes even painful. There are moments of confusion, frustration, and deep questioning. But this is because awakening is not about merely gaining new knowledge or understanding, it's about transforming your entire being. It's about shedding the old skin, unlearning the beliefs that have shaped you for so long, and allowing yourself to embrace your authentic self, the version of you that has always been there, just waiting to emerge. In the past, you may have felt disconnected from your true purpose or unsure of the path you were meant to take. You may have questioned why you're here, why certain things have happened to you, or why you've had to endure hardships or painful experiences. The awakening process often comes with a sense of disillusionment as we start to realize that life isn't as simple as we once thought. We come to understand that the world we live in doesn't always align with the deep calling of our soul or the truth of who we truly are. But it is precisely in these moments of realization that the magic happens. It is when you are forced to confront the facades, the illusions, and the distractions that surround you, that's when you begin to see the world for what it truly is, a complex, beautiful, and interconnected web of energy, one in which you are an integral part. The awakening is not just a one-time event or a singular experience. It's an ongoing, continual process that unfolds in layers, each layer revealing more and more of the truth. As you peel away the layers of illusion, you get closer to the raw truth of your existence. Each layer is important, each one plays a part in helping you become who you're meant to be. As you continue to embrace this awakening, you begin to see that balance is not something external to you, something you must chase or search for. It's an internal force. It has always existed within you, and when you learn to align yourself with your true essence, your authentic self, you naturally begin to bring balance into your life. You begin to experience a deep sense of peace, one that comes from fully understanding who you truly are and what your purpose is in this lifetime. Now, think back to the times in your life when you felt a strong, inexplicable pull towards something, whether it was a place, a person, or even an idea. Those moments were not mere coincidences. They were divine nudges from the universe, gently guiding you toward your awakening. The universe communicates with you in subtle ways, sending signals that you may not immediately understand, but that are always there, pushing you forward. As you become more aware of these subtle messages, these synchronicities, you'll begin to trust yourself more deeply. You'll realize that every experience, every encounter, every decision has led you to this very point. The challenges, the pain, the doubts, they were all part of your journey. They were not obstacles, but essential parts of the process of awakening you to your true power and potential. And as you continue this journey, it's important to remember that it's not about achieving perfection. It's not about reaching some idealized state or a final destination. It's about embracing the journey with all of its ups and downs, the joys and the struggles, and knowing that every part of it has value. You'll find balance not in perfection, but in acceptance, accepting yourself as you are right now, in this very moment. You'll accept that you are a work in progress, and that every step you take, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, is part of your divine path. This is the essence of awakening, the realization that balance exists within you, even amidst the chaos, and that you have the strength and wisdom to navigate through it with grace. Chapter 3: Releasing the Old to Make Way for the New. As you move deeper into your journey as a chosen one, there comes a crucial and often transformative time when you need to release the old in order to make space for the new. This is not simply about physical possessions, past relationships, or old memories. It goes much deeper. It's about letting go of old patterns, outdated beliefs, self-destructive habits, and anything that no longer serves your highest good. These are the things that have held you back, kept you stuck in unhealthy cycles, and prevented you from fully stepping into your true power. They create resistance in your life and block the flow of energy that is meant to move freely through you. Letting go, however, is not always easy. It can be one of the most challenging and uncomfortable aspects of this journey. We hold on to things, people, objects, memories, or even feelings because they offer us a sense of security, even if those things are not truly beneficial to us. Sometimes, the comfort of the familiar, even if it's unhealthy or limiting, makes us reluctant to embrace change. Deep down, you may know that it's necessary, but fear often keeps us attached to what is known, even when it's holding us back from our true potential. But the truth is, to fully embrace your calling and align with the balance that is already within you, you must be willing to release the weight of the past, regardless of how familiar it may feel. Consider the layers you built up over time. These might include fear, self-doubt, guilt, resentment, anger, or unprocessed grief. These emotional and mental layers act as barriers that block the flow of energy and prevent you from fully experiencing the abundance, peace, and divine balance that the universe is trying to offer you. The more you hold on to these old energies, the more they prevent you from stepping into your true potential. The moment you decide to release these limiting beliefs, outdated emotional patterns, or negative self-talk, you open yourself up to a new level of abundance, peace, and alignment. It's as if you created space in your life for the new energy to enter and flow freely. Think of it this way: the universe cannot give you what you're meant to receive if your hands are already full with things that no longer serve you. If your energy is bogged down by the weight of the past, whether it's emotional baggage, negative thought patterns, or unhealthy relationships, there's no room for the blessings, the growth, or the balance that you're meant to welcome. The process of releasing, then, becomes an act of faith. It's a leap of trust. You must trust that when you let go of what is familiar, the universe will replace it with something better, something more aligned with your true self and your higher purpose. When you start to release these old patterns, you'll notice something incredible. Balance will begin to naturally flow into your life. You'll feel lighter, freer, and more connected to your authentic self. The clarity you've been searching for will begin to surface, and you'll experience an undeniable sense of peace. Releasing the old is a deeply liberating experience, one that brings you closer to the life you were always meant to live. It's also important to remember that the process of releasing is not a one-time event, it's ongoing. As you continue to evolve, you'll discover new layers that need to be released. You may face moments of doubt or face emotional blocks that resurface, but each time, you will grow stronger and more equipped to handle them. The more you embrace this process, the more you will see how everything in your life becomes aligned with your highest good. So, take a moment today to reflect on what you're holding on to that's no longer serving you. Whether it's an old belief about yourself that limits your potential, a toxic relationship that drains your energy, or a fear that's been holding you back from fully stepping into your power, let it go. Make space for the new, for the higher energy that is ready to come into your life. You are worthy of the joy, peace, and balance that await you on the other side of release. Chapter 4: Trusting the Universe's Timing. As the chosen ones, one of the most important lessons you must learn is to trust the timing of the universe. You may have heard this phrase many times before, but do you truly understand the depth of its meaning? It's easy to think of trusting the universe as simply sitting back and waiting for things to happen. But in reality, it's not about waiting idly for events to unfold. It's about aligning yourself with the natural flow of life and allowing things to unfold at their own pace, rather than trying to force them to happen according to your own timeline. The truth is, the universe operates on its own rhythm, one that is far more intricate and intelligent than we often realize. It knows exactly when to bring certain things into your life and when you can best receive them. Sometimes, we get caught up in impatience, frustrated by the feeling that things should be moving faster or that they should have already happened. But when you learn to trust the universe's timing, you can release the stress, frustration, and anxiety that come with trying to control every detail of your life. You start to surrender, and in doing so, you allow the universe to take the lead. Trusting the timing of the universe means you stop pushing against the natural flow of things. You stop forcing outcomes, and instead, you start working with the rhythm of life. You allow yourself to rest in the knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, and that every delay, every challenge, every detour is not an obstacle, but an integral part of your divine plan. Even when things seem to be at a standstill, trust that there is a larger purpose at work. Think back to a time when you felt as though you were waiting for something important to happen. Maybe it was a new job, a relationship, or a dream you were working tirelessly towards. How did it feel when things didn't happen right away? You might have felt frustrated, confused, or even defeated. But take a moment now to look back and reflect. With time, you might see that those delays were actually blessings in disguise. They gave you space to grow, to refine your skills, to learn more about yourself, and to prepare for the perfect moment when the universe knew you were truly ready to receive what you had been asking for. Think about how many times in your life the pieces fell into place only after the waiting period had passed. Often, you find that the timing was perfect, even though at the time it didn't seem that way. What felt like a delay, or even a setback, was actually the universe ensuring that the right conditions were in place for you to succeed. Every moment of waiting, of seeming delay, was an opportunity for you to align with what you truly wanted. Without those pauses, you might not have been ready to handle the blessings that awaited you. Now, trust in the deep knowing that the things you desire are already on their way to you. The universe is already orchestrating the perfect conditions, and the right people and circumstances will show up at the right time. They don't need to be rushed. They just need the right time, the right energy, and the right circumstances to manifest. When you align yourself with the natural flow of the universe, you'll begin to notice how effortlessly things start falling into place. Opportunities will present themselves when you least expect them, and things you thought were impossible will suddenly seem within reach. The beauty of trusting the universe's timing is that it takes the pressure off you. It allows you to breathe easier and to move forward with more confidence. When you stop worrying about when things will happen, you open yourself up to the magic of divine timing. You begin to notice synchronicities and signs that confirm you are exactly where you need to be. Trust that balance is returning to your life. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, guiding you toward the right people, experiences, and opportunities. When you let go of control and surrender to the flow of life, you make room for the abundant blessings the universe has in store for you. So, relax, breathe, and trust. Everything is falling into place, and everything will happen at the exact moment it is meant to. Chapter 5: Embracing the Power of Self-Worth. As you continue your journey as a chosen one, it's absolutely crucial to understand the deep and transformative power of self-worth. You can only receive the balance that's meant for you when you truly believe that you deserve it. Yet, so many people struggle with feelings of inadequacy, self-doubt, and unworthiness. They convince themselves that they are not worthy of the love, abundance, and success that the universe is so eager to provide. This mindset forms an invisible block in their energy, preventing them from fully receiving the blessings that are rightfully theirs. And while these feelings may seem natural or even justified, they keep you stuck in a state of lack, blocking the flow of positivity and balance that is waiting for you. But here's the truth you need to hear: you are worthy. You are more than enough. The universe does not make mistakes. You were chosen for this path because you possess a unique gift, a special purpose that the world needs. Your worth is inherent, not defined by your achievements or your external circumstances, but by the simple and undeniable fact that you exist. You are a divine being, a part of the vast, interconnected web of life. And when you fully embrace this truth, when you truly step into the knowing that you are worthy of every blessing the universe has in store for you, that is when you begin to see the balance that has been waiting for you all along. The more you value yourself, the more the universe will reflect that value back to you. As you shift your mindset and start seeing yourself as deserving of all the abundance, peace, and love the universe can offer, you will naturally attract people, opportunities, and experiences that honor and support your worth. This is the divine law of attraction in action. When you align with your true value, you unlock the door to endless possibilities, and life starts to unfold in a way that feels effortless and aligned with your deepest desires. It's important to remember this one vital truth: you cannot receive what you are not willing to accept. If you do not believe in your own worth, you will block the very blessings that are meant for you. You must open yourself up, first and foremost, to receive everything that the universe has waiting for you. That includes love, success, financial abundance, peace of mind, and the perfect opportunities for your personal growth. You are worthy of all of it. So, embrace your worth. Own your power with confidence, for you are a divine being capable of incredible things. As you do this, watch in awe as balance flows freely into your life. The energy of self-worth is magnetic, and when you radiate it, the universe cannot help but mirror it back to you. As you step into your power, you'll find that doors open effortlessly, relationships deepen, and opportunities flow with grace. This is the divine exchange. The more you honor yourself, the more the universe will honor you in return. It all begins with recognizing that you are, and always have been, worthy of the blessings you seek. Chapter 6: Recognizing the Divine in Every Moment. The chosen ones have been blessed with the extraordinary gift of seeing the divine in everything around them. As you deepen your connection to the universe and open your heart to its wisdom, you'll begin to recognize that every moment, every encounter, and every experience holds a divine purpose. Whether you're walking down the street, sitting in a meeting, or having a quiet conversation with a loved one, you'll start to see the divinity that flows through all things. The sacredness is not reserved for just special or spiritual moments, it's woven into the very fabric of your everyday existence. This is the magic of being a chosen one. As you tap into this heightened awareness, you begin to perceive the world in ways that others cannot. What seems ordinary to most is extraordinary to you. You start to notice the divine in the simplest of moments: the sound of birds singing, the laughter of children, the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the gentle breeze that touches your face. You realize that every moment is sacred and that there is beauty in everything, even in the smallest, most mundane details. You come to understand that there is no real separation between the physical and the spiritual realms. Everything is connected. Every experience, every thought, every emotion, and every interaction is an expression of the divine energy that flows through the universe. The boundaries that once seemed so solid begin to dissolve, and you see that everything, from the earth beneath your feet to the stars above, is divine. Every single part of creation is interconnected, and this recognition brings a sense of unity, peace, and balance into your life. Recognizing the divine in every moment is a profound practice that helps you align more fully with the flow of balance. As you deepen your awareness, you begin to see the interconnectedness of all things in a way that transforms how you move through life. Every action, no matter how small, takes on new meaning. The simple act of drinking water becomes an acknowledgement of the life force that sustains you. A conversation with a stranger becomes an exchange of energy that is part of the cosmic web. Even moments of stillness, when you sit in silence with yourself, hold the divine spark that connects you to the universe. There is no such thing as an insignificant moment when you open yourself to the divine energy that is constantly surrounding you. The more you recognize the divine in all things, the more balance you naturally bring into your life. You begin to feel a sense of flow and alignment that guides you effortlessly through your day. Every moment becomes a reminder of the larger cosmic dance that you're a part of, a dance that is constantly unfolding, one step at a time. As you become more attuned to the divine in every moment, you begin to feel more grounded, centered, and at peace with yourself and the world around you. Take a moment today to simply observe the world around you. Notice the beauty in the people you meet, the energy they bring, and the messages they carry, even if it's through a simple glance or smile. See the divine in the trees that sway in the wind, the flowers that bloom, and the birds that soar through the sky. Feel the connection between you and everything around you. Pay attention to the silence between your thoughts, the stillness that connects you to the universal flow. In this stillness, the divine whispers to you, reminding you that you are never alone. When you begin to see the divine in every moment, you open yourself up to the profound beauty and balance that already exist in the world. You start to understand that life is not something that happens to you, but something that unfolds for you. By aligning with this awareness, you unlock a deeper sense of peace, abundance, and harmony. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, will respond to your shift in perspective by bringing more of what you are already aligned with: peace, love, and divine balance. Chapter 7. Stepping fully into your power. Finally, as the chosen ones, the time has come to step fully into your power. No longer will you hide in the shadows of fear or doubt. No longer will you shrink back from your purpose or second-guess your worth. The world needs you, and it's time for you to rise and claim your birthright. You are here to make a difference, to create the life you desire, to manifest your dreams, and to bring the kind of balance to the world that only you can offer. This is your moment. Stepping into your power means fully owning who you truly are embracing your unique gifts, your strengths, your authentic self, and everything that makes you stand out. It's about accepting yourself completely, flaws and all, and no longer apologizing for being exactly who you are. It means standing tall in the face of adversity, even when fear and uncertainty try to hold you back. You must trust that you are fully supported by the universe, even when the path ahead seems unclear. The world is waiting for your light to shine, and it's time to let it radiate with all the brilliance you've been hiding. When you step into your power, you align with the divine flow of the universe. No longer are you fighting against the current, but rather, you become one with it. You become a magnet for the energy that will help you fulfill your purpose. You no longer need to seek balance because you become the embodiment of balance itself. You are a living, breathing channel through which divine energy flows. And when you align with this sacred power, everything in your life starts to fall into place. You find peace where there was once chaos, clarity where there was once confusion, and a sense of purpose where there was once doubt. You are not just here to survive, you are here to thrive. It's time to embrace your role as a chosen one. The universe has called you, and now it's up to you to answer. Step fully into your power, open yourself to receive the balance and abundance that are your divine birthright, and trust that everything you've been waiting for is already on its way. Let go of fear, release doubt, and rise into the fullest version of yourself. It's time to shine your light brightly in the world, unapologetically and without hesitation. This is your time. And so, as the chosen ones, it's time to embrace the balance that is already within you. The universe has been guiding you every step of the way, and now it's your turn to fully step into your power and receive what is rightfully yours. Remember, balance isn't something to be sought after, it's already here, waiting for you to open your heart and mind to it. If you felt the truth of these words, if you've resonated with the journey we've talked about today, then trust that you are on the right path. The more you align with your true self, the more the universe will bring you what you need. Trust the timing, release the old, and know that you are worthy of all the blessings coming your way. Thank you for being here, and remember, as a chosen one, you are never alone. Embrace your journey and let the balance flow freely through your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment 77 to send your signal to the universe. And as always, keep shining your light. Until next time, stay open, stay balanced, and keep receiving.